Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. Terrific action lies ahead. The Blues get possession, and we are underway.
St. Louis dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Good defensive read with that one. What a terrific opportunity. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Back in his defensive end to get it. Laid on to Pacioretty. Terrific determination by Alex Pietrangelo. Skates it into the zone. Chip to Lee. Hits the post. Pitching it to Theodore. Vegas carries it in through center. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Lee. Now it's directed to Tuck. Feeds the point. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Dogged determination there by Alex Pietrangelo. St. Louis looks up from the wing. Steps in from the neutral zone. He's got him against the glass. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Takes that pass. Turned aside another with the blocker. Directing that one to Tuck. Slid to Holland. Shoots. Oh, what a save that was. On to Schwartz. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Collected by Miller. Moving it to Reeves. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Kicked and escapes by Bouwmeester. Chooses the corner for this. Loose puck knocked away by Paul Stastny. Puck is thrown to Steen. Not able to do that well. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. Good intercept in his own end. One-on-one. Save! Shot down the best guy the other team had. It's a stoppage and startage now for Ray.
The Western Conference is never going to spread out too far if these interconference games are so closely played. I expect tonight will be another one just like that.
Many thanks, Ray. Back and forth they go between the points. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Smart recovery by Engelland. The Golden Knights with control at center ice. He throws it there. The pad came in handy that time.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are
Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
St. Louis struck first, and it took over half a period.
I'm surprised it took that long for them to get the lead.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Tyler Bozak, assisted by number 7, Patrick Maroon, and by number 20.
Passing one off now to Haula.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Is able to move on in. Solid work there by Jaskin. Reads the play and keeps it. Looking to Haula. Watch out! A big hit.
O'Reilly's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Trying for it. Quickly off the stick. Gathered up again by Bortuzzo. Pumped, loses it. Vegas along the wing can play it ahead. A shot snapped out of the air. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Play halted down to the ice and right.
The Golden Knights management has been really pleased with the way that they've started this season. All the pieces that they tried to put together have all fit really well.
Okay, Ray, thank you. St. Louis with possession of the puck in the middle. A one-timer. Trying to go to Pacioretty. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Important interception there. Smart recovery by Lee. Leads that charge into the zone. Open ice hitting is not dead.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Gets that one on a cross. Inside the final minute of play. Outstanding save.
The Golden Knights are looking for the long game here. They're trying to play physical early in the game. Although they trail, they feel this will pay off later on.
Solid, clean win. Fantastic shutdown. Gains the zone. Oh, wonderful play. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
The Blues have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Golden Knights are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
First face-off of period 2. Back to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. On the outside, a shot. Good save there. The Golden Knights possess the play in no man's land. Terrific determination by Pacioretty. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Lee. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Terrific fake out. Vegas on the move now on their own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Lifts the stick and steals it. Gains that offensive line. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Right along the blue line. Up to the point. Pitching this one to Schmidt. Out to the half wall. And he gets it back. Picked up by the defense. That didn't go like he wanted. Propelled to Miller. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Lets it go. Save there. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Oh, broke it up. Goes back deep for it. Steps across that line. Laid on the Holden. Lets it go. Pad flashed out to turn that aside. Nudged along by the skate. Pitching it to Perron. The Blues lug that along up the wing. Chip to O'Reilly. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Fleury's going to be asked after the game whether this is a good likeness or not. What do you think? The Blues win the draw. Fires. Great save. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Skilled play by O'Reilly. Pass attempt to Steen. Can start the attack going in the zone. Slid to Steen. Receives that pass from the other side. And a save. Nice work by Alex Steen. Nicely received at the point. Sends it. Score! The celebration is on. Not every goal is clean. This one bounced in, but they'll have the same joy because it counts.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the rate and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Now it's directed to Nosek. It's dumped in. Skill play by Alex Pietrangelo. The Blues through the neutral zone, carrying. And they've got it again. Directing that one to Belmont. Good position in the slot. He scores! That's his initial goal of this season.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season. Jaskin's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Bozak's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
St. Louis has got a 3-0 lead in the game, and they've had the puck almost the entire contest. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck covered, whistle blown. They have sold out every game lately, Eddie. Has to help the players, right?
Not the case, Doc. This team has gone through some trying times, but the tide has turned. Lots of hard work, improved play both on and off the ice.
Good face-off win. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save.
The Blues have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Wonderful stop.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
A little over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4, or will the pressure wilt them? On to Schwartz.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Vegas skates upwards along the side. Carries it to the corner. Has that one measured in his own end.
Loose puck. The defense got in the way there.
Couldn't do what he wanted.
Gathered up again by Shen.
Crosses that line. Gives it to the point.
Missed the net. Moving it to Smith.
Cuts that pass off.
Propelled to Bortuzzo.
Point to point. Down low to Lee. Fires it to the point. Great takeaway.
Loose puck blocked off by Miller.
Brilliant save by Fleury. Skates out with it. Poked away. Can he clear? Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Muscled long to Reeves. Pass moved up the wing to Perron. Laid on to Dunn. Save there.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, a lucky 13 for the Blues and 9 for the Golden Knights.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games?
The Golden Knights were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment.
Or check out our website.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
St. Louis has a big lead coming into the third period. They played a great game and have been rewarded with their chances. They can't stop now, though. We still have 1 more period of regulation left to play.
Glides back down and touches it up, and icing is called.
He hasn't seemed really bothered as these contract talks have been going on, but I do know it occupies a lot of your brain when you're trying to figure out day to day if this is the time they're going to get the deal done. Did your agent call the team? Did the team call your agent? It's really hard to push it all into the back and just focus on hockey. He can do that now that he's got this deal done.
And the whistle signals an offside.
Allen's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Neutralized face-off win. Puck is thrown to Carlson. Taken away. St. Louis in control of the puck up the wing.
Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Piked in the slot. Got it in the slot. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Passing one off now to Schwartz.
In with it now.
Schwartz loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Missed all of it.
Gathered up by Shen. Scooped up by Schwartz.
The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. Terrific determination by Shen. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He tried, but he turned it over.
Has that point pass as well. Slides it to the point. Read that play in his own end. Back on his stick. Got it in his own end.
Looking to Perron.
Right into the slot. Great point-blank save.
Fleury's lucky, just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Trying to go to Stastny. Chip to Carrier. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. Takes that pass. Here we go. A shot. Got in front of another one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Allen's almost overpowered by this slap shot. There is a lot of heat on it. Excellent stop.
Over 9 minutes played. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team.
Critical win of the draw.
One of the great things about this sport is watching 2 big guys collide.
A solo rush. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Pitching this one to Reeves.
Has that one measured at center.
It's an onside play. Slid to Yaskin.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
On to Holden. Swept on to Belmont. That one is pointed to him. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Enormous collision.
Makes the shot.
Puck controlled now by the defense.
The Blues goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Vegas cuts through the ice at center. That puck's loose. Good defense. That puck's loose. Defended away by Yaskin. That play went offside. It is the challenge of playing in 2 places, home and away. And the schedule comes out in August, and you look at it, and you realize there are a lot of dark blocks there. Oh, that's going to be fun. And the fun begins next game.
And the face-off's won.
Blocked away.
Brings it in for an attack.
Dogged determination there by Eakin. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Blue line control.
Decides he wants the corner.
Offensive possession here. Right near the goal stripe to Tuck. Forks it to Eakin. Passed across point to point.
Throws it in front.
Dishes it back. Point to point.
Presses that attack. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Golden Knights will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Tried, but it didn't work. Takes it right back.
Collected by Shen.
The battle for possession continues.
To Miller. To Theodore. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
Carries it on in from center.
Gathered up again by O'Reilly.
I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
That pass along the boards.
A big one-timer.
Try to clear the puck. Smart recovery by Carlson. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing.
Puts one on. Turned aside with a pass. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Clock bleeding down on the power play.
Vegas has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Takes a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Has it back deep. Snapping a pass to Pacioretty. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Good offensive zone win. Good shooting place.
Didn't get through. Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive game.
The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice.
Solid work there by Lee. He takes that point pass. Turned right away with the poke check by Smith. Takes that pass from the other point man.
Not a free puck now.
To Lee.
Driving in from no man's land.
Brings a shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Defensive zone win.
Somehow this one's going to come free.
He's got that point pass.
Got that pass in his own end.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
The game is over.
The Golden Knights have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.